you are more resourceful than you think. And that's something I have to tell myself and remind myself on the regular, because I am the king of excuses. I am the king of a limiting mindset that is not from an abundance perspective. And something that's really captured my attention just in the last couple of days from Your Best Year Ever, a book by Michael Hyatt. I attended the workshop that they did, and there's a quote in the workbook that really captured me, and maybe it's in the book, but I haven't gotten there yet. But it says, people are sense makers, meaning we are constantly trying to make sense of the experiences and the information that we have, or trying to connect those dots. And I this morning was just thinking that for me, it's often me making sense so that I can come up with a reason why I can or cannot do something. And I believe that if we approach life from that perspective of always trying to make sense, it's going to be easier to make sense of things in the light of why I can't do something. And that's why I say I'm king of that, and I shouldn't say king, but I'm very well versed in excuses. And I realize that an excuse really is oftentimes legitimate. There's a legitimate reason, there's a legitimate obstacle, but it really is a stop sign. And challenging myself, and I challenge anyone who's watching this video, to turn that excuse from being a stop sign to being a yield sign, because a yield sign still makes us aware of what's going on. It doesn't mean that we completely ignore challenges or obstacles that are in our way, but it still has this idea of opportunity. When can I go? And this readiness to go. So when you come to a stop sign, you stop. When you come to a yield sign, you're always looking to the left or right with this readiness to go, because it's harder to generate momentum again. You exert way more energy after you come to a complete stop. But when you are yielding, you have the opportunity to come to a complete stop if necessary, but you have this mindset that really is approaching the next step from this, hey, when is it good to go? When can I go? And so that's just a mindset that I'm learning to adopt as I try and experiment with things and looking for opportunity instead of looking for excuses or reasons why I can't, because we can't make sense of everything, but we can continue to progress and grow and have an abundance mindset. And that is a mindset that I believe the Lord has given and deposited, because He is the God of abundance.